Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, Overkart here. Already dreading refreshing my Firefox windows because the YouTube tab was really fucking laggy for some reason earlier. Anyways, how y'all doing today? I've been kind of pondering what to do with the Sunday slot, honestly. Right. Rue redeemed the hydrate thing earlier and told me to wait until y'all could actually hear me drink the water, so I'm doing that now. I'm drinking, you thirsty bitch. Anyways, before we did the Mario Kart DS Mastery, yeah, no, Rue's very desperate for validation. It's cute. Anyways, before I did the Mario Kart DS Mastery, I was doing Deltarune, but I kind of lost the steam after Chapter 3 left a sour taste in my mouth. It's not like I don't want to continue Deltarune, it's more so I just don't feel like I want to keep playing it until the next chapter comes out or whatever. Rue, talking like that's how you get voted designated cutie, I'm just saying. That kind of denial. Anyways, so I've been just kind of filling the gaps while I try and think of like a long-term game I want to put on the Sundays. Last week we did Mario Kart 64's Amped Up hack, which was a really fun hack that had a lot of creative twists to it with creative truck designs, fully functional trick system, and a bunch of side mode options. Today we're trying a hack that's a lot more mixed in reception. Overkart 64 has kind of a reputation. Thank you, Vesperia. I'm going to go ahead and put it in so that it'll show up when we change to the next screen. You can change it back if you want, but it'll cost 800 points and you'll have to wait 5 minutes, Rue. Anyways, this ROM hack has some interesting ideas, but it's also really rough around the edges from what I've heard, so we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of nervous, I'm kind of excited. I think this is version 6. So what does this mean? HLE versus LLE. Y'all know? Like, I'll do HLE for now. I don't know what that means. So let's see here. We have... I feel like I'm not allowed to change these if I want to keep a lot of the achievements. I know All Cup has an achievement set for it. Let me look up Overkart. High-level eroticism emulator, obviously. Not in this channel. Anyways, turning stream down a bit so you can listen to the roar of your F1 cars. Sure, or tell yourself that's the reason. Have fun racing. So let's see here. I'm just taking a look at like the settings for what I'm allowed to do while still keeping achievements. But can you also sign a petition to get you off the designated cutie part? I mean, someone else could put another person there, but you're not going to be able to guarantee that unless you redeem the thing yourself. It's your own risk, though. Let's see here. We have game options, render options, map options, and cup editor. I already know what you're saving for. I do! But I also know how this works, so it's fun to tease you. You make it so easy, too. Let's see here. What Vesperia said. See, isn't this fun, Vesperia? Anyways. We'll start with the default settings, and I hit the wrong button. Rue, we know without the step stool you're not going to be able to stab anyone. Or at the very least, you're not going to be able to stab anything vital. Everyone around here is so easy to bully. True. Anyways, we have original set, custom set 1, and custom set 2. I was told, according to the forum topic, that the default tracks have nothing to them in terms of achievements. You're not sure? Rue. Tell the chat your height. We'll let them judge. Wait, why does it say dead hamster? Oh. Great start. Oh, this is a mess. Let me do something. Okay, this is going to be a mess, I see. Oh, this is not... You're eating shit currently? Yeah, no, I'm aware. This is very unintuitive for a first track. You're 10 monster cans tall? Tell the chat how tall a monster can is, Rue. If you're given units like that. Alright, got it. Don't worry, Rue, you can be our little short king. See, Lion agrees. There is an achievement, by the way, for getting to the top of the summit. I'll do that in time trials. You think Gru is losing today? It's not that hard. He's very easy to tease. Rue, do you want to tell the chat what we were talking about when you started being upset at me in the Twitch chat? Ow. I feel like texts have some emotion when every other text you send has like ... at the end of it. But maybe that's just me. I like how squished the perspective is on this. End of discussion. Whatever helps you sleep at night, sweetie. This is the Bowser Castle music? You swear to God what? What are you swearing? What are you gonna do, Rue? You ain't gonna do shit. You're like a barky little chihuahua chained up in like the next door neighbor's yard. He ain't gonna do shit. Wait, what? How'd they cut through that? Okay, well that's interesting. Chihuahua is true. Does anyone in chat want to help him spell it? I think he'd appreciate it. The CPUs are doing unspeakable things in that fucking hedge maze. You can do rocket science, you should know how to spell. Don't worry, I'm sure you're a very smart little boy. Peach just got slapped. You're not little, that's worse than short. You can tell he's not short because he definitely doesn't hear this every day. Yeah, no, this is my like main achievement as a streamer. I just constantly find people who are more and more easy to tease. Anyways, I don't know what the fuck's going on with that track. Unspeakable things were happening in that hedge maze, and I need to, like, time trial that to figure out which path is safe, because I am sure there's, like, 3 or 4 dead ends. You're about to lose a kneecap. Rue aiming for the kneecaps, because he can't reach any higher. Yeah, see, Vesperia gets it. The Mario Bros. 2 music? Nice. Hi, Phyllis. We're just teasing the kangaroo here. How you doing? Yeah, no, yesterday I was watching Rue's stream and I was messaging them, calling them cute, and it was funny because you could see exactly when Rue read my messages because they were trying to hide their reactions on stream with their face cam. And pouted in text somehow. Oh, that is wrong way. Oops. Bonk. Oh, there's tricks here. Okay, there are tricks here. Noted. A different sign's telling me not to go that way. Hey, listen, I am multitasking on the road here. I don't trust myself to cut like any of this off-road because I feel like it's just going to mark me as out of bounds. Yeah, the music changes. This is why I shouldn't torment you and drive at the same time. Well, good thing I have my chat to torment you for me. Like Vesperia said. Aw, Rue's getting all defensive about it. Oh yeah, I forgot! Hey Rue, we can stack this. Thank you for the redeemed, Lion. Let's see how high we can get it for Rue today. The record is 21. Although we have a ways to go before we reach that. It means you're twice as cute. Pretty self-explanatory to me. Well, you just have to redeem someone else's the cutie once to break the streak, but that would require you to use your own channel points. Hey, we know how you feel about that. That's right, you do know what it means. You're such a smart little cookie, Rue. You what? You what, Rue? Go on, use your big boy words. Why are you smiling? Aww. He's totally into it. And that's one cup. Why was this the easiest of the 4 tracks? It was the last one. Achievement unlocked. Shroom out. Wait, what is this? L, start, up, left, up, B. Hey, so can you spell out iCup? I'd rather not. Thank you for the offer, though. Don't worry, Rue. I'm sure we all believe you. You're so honest with us, after all. I like how there's just a line down the middle. I don't know if that was a thing in the amped up, but it's a thing here. I want to try each of the tracks at least once today. Smiling doesn't mean you're into it. What does it mean then, Rue? If you could please explain it to the class. Do you slow down off here? You slow down a bit. Okay. But you make us go off-road anyway. Why? And what are these? They're just little sticks. Come on, Rue. Use your big boy words. We believe in you. He's struggling over there. Oh, was there actually the Mona Lisa over there? I mean, I'd believe it. It's the kind of stupid shit I'd believe would be showing up in ROM hacks. I'll take a closer look next time. Oh yeah, that sure is the Mona Lisa over there. Hi! Who do you think created the Mona Lisa in Mario's world? Or do you think we just, like, took it from the human world? This track is so fucking flat, oh my god. Like, I get this is 50cc, but come on. At least I'm getting a lot of mushrooms cut through this sand equivalent. Oh, you're watching for spite now. Hey, whatever works to motivate you. Oh yeah, I've never played a Pikmin game, so Philish wants to have me play a Pikmin game. I forget if you're saving for just beat or complete, though. Why was that an easier trek than Peach's Castle, though? Rue, it's okay to be a pouty short king. Yo, we got the Mario Party spaces here. Let's go. This map looks boring. Yeah, no, Phyllis just wants to show me Pikmin because I've never played Pikmin. Making Mario Party boards into racetracks is actually a good idea, though. Up! By the way, isn't it one more redeem until I up the prices? It's one more redeem until I talk about the prices. I've been considering what to do about it, and I'll probably, like, leave it up to a server vote. Oh, that's not a bonk. Rude. Can I figure I'd just bounce off it? No, you just squish for running into it. Holy shit. Karma for bullying you. I'm not bullying him, am I, chat? I don't feel like it's bullying. Teasing, yeah, that's closer to what it is. I'm being very kind. See, this is why Lion's my biggest fan. That and the ridiculous stream streak you got going on. Yeah, I knew it was up there in the 50s somewhere. I forgot exactly where it was. You're almost to 60. It's impressive. Teasing is a form of bullying only if you're not into it. Was trying to cut across the grass there. Didn't really work. I feel like this entire... I feel like you cut out like a quarter of the track just from a single golden mush. Wow, the CPU's really got fucked up by these swamps. Even the person who came in here to up the sanity levels is saying that you can't really argue it, Rue. I'm sorry. Except I'm really not sorry. It's fun. You regret saying it? Please don't regret saying it. It was very cute. Anyways, Paper Mario reference. Yeah, see, Philish has a point. This is such a nothing layout. Like, this pipe is just pipe to be pipe. I can't read what that emote says as, like, the text for it, but still better than the pipe track in Tor. You mean Piranha Plant Pipeway or whatever? I know the one you're talking about, I just forget the name of it. I thought that track was okay. If it was in a better controlling game, it would have been a lot more fun. And it had some decent music, too. Yeah, same. That's why you didn't name it. Fair. The fact that Flower Cup tracks are already this long in 50cc makes me worried about how long the Special Cup tracks will be. Rue is Australian. Oops, I spoiled it. Whoopsie. Although, then again, it's not really a spoiler if it's in your Discord bio. Since when did CPUs actually place fake item boxes in front of the regular item boxes? Got fucking bonked. Yeah, now Phyllis is familiar with time zones because he raced with me as part of like a Mario Kart Tour team where most of the players were American and he was not. So he got used to having like do conversions. Yo, triple shells. Bonk. And clear. But that's only race 3, and it's already 9.5 minutes in. Eyes are heavy, but you don't want to sleep? Oh yeah, didn't you say you were going to go lurking like 30 minutes ago, but then we started teasing you and you kept replying? Is the ... replying to me or Phyllis? I feel like 99% of the enemies in this game are just like the same enemy behavior, retextured. The emote says shush, by the way. Okay, thank you for the note. Oh, there's a cut over on the left. Interesting. And it looks like it's a very big cut if DK's positioning is to be believed. Why is this aiming behind me? Apparently the checkpoints aren't working well. Okay, guys, you can't blame me for that one. I feel like that was a fair assumption. To believe that mushroom plus the trick ramp, I should have made it over. I'm going to guess that was tuned for 150 or whatnot, but fuck off, game. Anyways, DK's ridiculously fucking ahead because that one cut on the left. Heaven forbid I try to draft once in my life. Alright, got angled to the left enough. Not enough! Heaven forbid I try to be creative about it. Okay. Yeah, no, this is 50cc reminder. This is just rude. And the leader made that shortcut, by the way. I don't know if you just saw that. The leader just took that jump shortcut and it worked for them. So thanks for that, game. I tried to go around that guy. And then it comboed me. 50cc flower cup, by the way. Maybe if you just close your eyes for a minute. You know, I'd rather take it this way. You know, that's a ridiculous fucking cut. Holy shit. And then I'm probably gonna get past because I don't have the mushroom and the rubber banding speed to go across that ramp. Nope, not bouncing there. Got you. You know, that track had some interesting design ideas, horribly optimized. Holy shit. Like, even disregarding the idea of a shortcut only made for 150. Blech. Alright, achievement there. I still don't know what these codes do. But I guess I have the VOD if I need to look at them later for any reason. Gonna be in the lurk, you'll play some games yourself. Have fun with that, Philish. Rue's so pouty right now. I thought you were gonna close your eyes, Rue. You got their attention, Rue. I don't know what you expected. The easiest way to make people vote you as the designated cutie is to deny it. Like I said, you can break the streak anytime you want. Anyway, Snowman Land. This is based on a Mario 64 level. Yo, it's my parents. Let's go. And then I got hit by like 2 different things in a row. Let's use this before the jump. Just for funsies. I hate the spin-out mechanics in this game. That's not an Overkart problem, that's a Mario 64 problem. Yeah, no, Lion can't redeem any new games while the Genshin's going on, so they've been saving up points for a while. Minute 22 on a single lap. Good lord, these tracks are long. Yeah, that's a pretty good pace, Philish. Building up the streaks help, as Lion can attest. And lift off. Jump. If I go off this ramp at any angle, I don't make it, I feel like. Do you want me to, like, give you motivation, Rue? Would it help if I, like, praised you for, like, doing a good job at cleaning up? That wasn't a no. That was not a no. It was a no? Okay. Thank you for being honest with me. I'll stop praising you, I guess. Why dot dot dot? You're gonna need to speak up. I can't hear you. I'm busy gaming. $346 for a single race. Good lord. Another Mario 64 level. That is a weird side path there on the left of the map. Don't know if I trust it. Trick ramps? Why bother having trick ramps if you're barely going to use them? Aww, thank you for being honest with me. You're being such a good boy today. See, you're getting praised. Thanks, Lion. Is there something you'd rather us call you than cutie? Would it be better if we called you, like, handsome or something? Lion, I will duel you. In what? What are you gonna duel him in? I am curious. Call of Duty. You'll need to be more specific. There's like 20 of those games. Man, the line of sight in this track is kind of bad sometimes. Alright, I guess that is the one in, like, your Discord profile. Shout out to 8th place here, by the way. Really off the pace. I feel like that side path is a lot faster, but I don't know how to get it. I'm gonna watch and see if either of them take it. They do not. Few people do, and they're over on the side. And you were contemplating on letting you say the nicknames your friends call you? Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it's cute. And I'll assume it's a cute name until proven otherwise. Yeah, I know the nickname, but I won't say it in front of other people. I respect your privacy. Unless you want chat to call you it. These laps are so fucking long, good lord. Yeah, don't worry, I know it won't embarrass you because you're a big, strong boy who doesn't get embarrassed easily. But I know it definitely won't embarrass you more if I make you say it for the class. Because it's definitely cuter when you admit your own nicknames. I wouldn't dare what? You'll have to speak up. What the fuck? Excuse me, what did I fall in? Alright, that's a race retry, cause what the fuck? Oh, well, you're making such a big deal out of nothing then. Anyways, take 2 on this long-ass track. Don't reverse psychology this. It's not gonna work. Of course it wouldn't work, because you're a big, strong boy who can't be easily persuaded by others. Oh, I ended up over here. Sure. Not sure what I did to get over here. So who wants to tell Rue how you spell psychology? Shut it. You can't shut me up. It's because you're tired. Whatever excuse helps you sleep better at night, buddy. I hate this fucking track. Like, even if I'm not getting fucked over by the fall-off points, it's just not fun to drive. Waiting until we get closer to the point. Heads up, by the way, first ad break of the stream is in 5 minutes. Where'd everyone go? God damn it, this fucking tiny little gap. I think everyone's just kind of grabbing the popcorn to watch you embarrass yourself. It's a very fun little show we got going on here. Case in point, these fucking gaps in the road. Thank you, Lion. Also, I'm pretty sure Lion already has a girlfriend, so you might have to ask for permission on that. Ah, so that's how you do it. Well, the record is 21, so it would take a while to get there. And you'd have plenty of time to break it. Alright, please don't fall into the tiny little gap. How'd you warp up there? How'd you warp up there? Like, I'll take second, but what the fuck? Does it count even if you leave or pass out? If you're still in the chat, you are still eligible to be voted as the cutie. What is this mini-map doing? What the fuck is this mini-map doing? Even if you're looking asleep, as long as you're in the chat, you're fair game. And if you're not in the chat, you're not getting points to save up for that redeem. This is 50cc, by the way. Just a reminder on these AIs. Like, good lord, guys. Up. Staying outside that. At least it's a short track compared to all these long tracks we've been doing, but good god. Nope. Nope. Oh, fuck off, Wario. I only got hit by one item there. This is 50cc. Like, I'm still in the lead points position, but good fucking god, game. This is Calamari Desert music. Is there a train here? Anyways, that should be starting any moment. Gonna go right first. Probably gonna be the wrong path because it's me. Looks like it. Good God, Wario. Why is there so long with no items? There's the ads. I'll take the left path this time. We'll see if it's faster. Probably not. We'll see. Yeah, that feels faster. There's no fucking turn-off points. The off-roads looks like almost the same color. I think the thing that convinces me more than anything that this is not intentionally meant to be hard AI is just how much it varies between these tracks. Some of these tracks, the AI is like comfortably trailing behind you on 50, and some of them they're just riding your ass the entire time, or flat out beating you. Like, I'm still convinced that the one character fucking teleported in front of me at the end of Lethal Lava Land. You know, that was so much easier than the last two tracks. Till time is shit because I had to redo a track and I think it counted that. That is a cup win. And an achievement. Still know what these codes do. Welcome back, those of you who were on the ads. The last track really was just kind of nothing. At least on the easiest difficulty. Especially after how fucking ridiculous tracks 2 and 3 were. This game is very unbalanced, is like the word that comes to mind. And we still have like an entire set of tracks to go through. Well, not an entire set. We have like 8 tracks, apparently. My bad. That being said, I'm scared to see what this game considers a special cup, and that mini-map does not have me excited. Because this is narrow. Oh. Hey, could I get an explanation for what the fuck was that? Okay, so I'm going full speed. I don't make the jump. I assume I'm supposed to hop there on 50? And then the game just shits its pants and doesn't know where to put me. I'm going to go ahead and restart the cup from scratch, because fuck that. Fucking game design. Or I can mushroom, I guess. Mushroom ring works too. Barely. Yeah, why couldn't you put a trick ramp there for the first one? And then these items are like buried in the sand. That's kind of a pit. It's really not slowing you down that much though. Alright, now I have to make the jump 2 times or my race is ruined. That's 1. You know, if I know how to do the jump, it's easy. That being said, it's still bad track design to do that. Especially since, again, it's something that only punches 50cc. Why would you want to punish that difficulty? It's a shame, because the rest of the track is fine, if a bit of a nothing burger. It's actually one of the easier tracks. In terms of CPUs. Case in point. Yeah, no, there's the... Yeah, there he is failing the jump again. But it worked on respawning him that time. Okay, so what was happening with me there? Alright, on to track 2. Will you work first try? You're big as fuck, I can see that much. You have Luigi Circuit music, even though you're Luigi's Mansion. I don't like that. Oh, that ramp is slow as shit. Holy hell. Why? Why would you build that into the track design? Forced tumble, that's not gonna rubber band horribly. Like, at least some of this stuff is visible now. But you're still doing, like, forced off-road shit. Which the AI is just flat out faster than you on. Same with these uphill bits. Yeah, no, it's pretty easy to cut the last corner since you're going to be forced into the off-road anyway. Like, when you put off-road right near the end, anyone who gets an item that makes them immune to the off-road is just gonna pass everyone. Even without the computer rubber banding. Still have the points lead by 6, but like, come on. This is 50. 50 cc. And then the next to last track has a map like this. Really? Oh, I'm supposed to drive up here. How am I supposed to tell that? Everything else is down there. And I'm supposed to drive up here, apparently. Only caught that because I was watching the CPUs. Yeah, no, I'm cutting some track. Yoink! Still don't get why this is the layout for the next to last track. And also why it has the calamari music again. You know, that sign is too low for me to see it when I'm down there. What the fuck was that game? Alright, that was only a bit annoying to drive, considering the clarity of the track. Definitely had worse, but definitely had better. And for the final track of the game, we have well, for this set of tracks, we have a Bowser Castle. That looks really long. Oh god. I will be surprised if this race goes under 5 minutes. Why is it so big? Where did Wario come from? Apparently falling off the track and just respawning. You know, the AI is already annoying enough in this game. You don't need to make them be able to teleport back on the track. Just saying. Why is this a 3-lap track? It's so boring. Like, one lap there was 2 minutes and 2 seconds. I get this is 50cc, but come the fuck on. There was not enough going on this track to make it worth 2 minutes. Got him. Got all the bananas I could ever want. There's one hit. There's so many enemies that are just like in the most randomest spots where I'm just like, they just like dropped you down on like the map editor and didn't think about like how it would affect the level at all. Because there's so many enemies where they're either in the most annoying spots or they just don't impact the race at all. Like any of these piranha plants on the outsides of the course. Nope, not hitting any of those. Dodging all that. The last place is again ridiculously far behind. What are these little white things down the left? They just look so misplaced. Nope. Why are you in the way now? And we clear? We're clear. Half that cup was the final race. It was a 12-minute cup, and 6 minutes and 5 seconds of it was that last track. I felt like that track barely deserved 3 minutes. Achievement gotten, though. Alright, well that's 4 out of 6 cups done. Alright, 2 cups to go. I do wonder what happens if I pick one that just says empty course, but... What do we got in these? Anything better than the first time around? Just blow up the dinosaur. Okay, there's item boxes out of the way there. They're on, like, the hill. Dear God, everyone is so clustered up here. Like, see what I mean about the difference in the AI depending on what track I'm on? This is still 50cc. Like, this track is fine. It's nicer than Peach's Castle, honestly, for an opening track. It does kind of end up as a nothing burger, but it's better that than, like, a track that's really problematic to start with. CPUs do bunch a bit hard at the start there. And the CPU's bunching is a problem because it just means it's more likely that you'll just have some asshat with a star come barreling in during the final stretch and mess up everything like they did on that Toad Village race. No game. Alright, that's one lap. One track down. What are the next ones like? Track 2. Koopa Cliffs, the layout looks like barely anything. Like, some of these tracks I can at least get what the inspiration they were going for was, but like, so many of the tracks in this game are just... Oh great, it's another track where the mini-map's off. Great. It's really off. We're going off the screen. I'm just jumping because I don't trust these fucking jumps anymore after the Jolly Roger incident. But yeah, the starting line's correct. It's just scaled incorrectly. The characters are moving way too much on the map compared to the size of the mini-map. So it's a different problem than the other time the map was off. It's just scaled way too big. think the thing that annoys me the most about these enemies is they don't get hit by shells or anything. They're all the same behavior. They don't get affected by almost anything. Outside of, like, stars. Like, see, I'm jumping there, and I feel like I'm barely making that. And again, this is a track that's really too long for its own good. Like, you're the second track in a Mushroom Cup. You don't need to be a minute 10 on 50cc. Oh yeah, and these guys just hang under you for a moment, and they can just combo you if they feel like staying there. Some of the CPUs are just so fucking lost. Oh my god, minimap. You know, I got hit once and lost 6 seconds. Good lord. Alright, 2 down, 2 to go. Next up is Danger Canyon. The minimap looks like a minimap, alright. Scaled correctly this time. Has the circuit music for some reason. I can hear a star. Probably was DK. Oh. That was just a straight drop. How dare I try and anticipate something? It's not even a hard track, the enemies are just annoying me. It's also just another track that's way too big for no reason. Like, I know I've been fucking up this track a lot, but there's no reason this needs to be over a minute a lap, ever. So many red shells, so little time. Like, this should have been a trick ramp. Why is it not? Like, if you're gonna use it this little, just don't put the mechanic in. But yeah, this was a relatively clean lap of the racetrack, and it was still a minute 17. Like, good lord, game. Hit someone. I think I hit Toad, based on the pictures there. Got him. The Goombas are just way out of the way at this point. And got it. Why was that such a long track? And final race is a city-based track with one of the worst mini-maps I've ever looked at. I don't care if this is a traffic map or not. Good lord, at least try with the design. This is we ran out of time. You're a fan game. You don't have any time to run out. Take as long as you fucking need. Like, at least it's short, but that's really the only compliment I can give it. That and some of the custom vehicle designs. No items on this path, noted. And also the CPUs are just nowhere to be found on this one. It's such a night and day thing. Somehow avoided hitting that bus. Sure, we'll take that. Nice. Oh, those flatten you. It's not even the bowl you over like in the original game. They made it so it flattens you now. I won that race by 20 points. And no, I can't skip this in case you're wondering. Otherwise I would have started doing it by like the third cup. Alright, one more cup to look at. I don't know if I should really have faith in this game to give me anything interesting in these tracks. It's Baby Park. Basically. Literally is just Baby Park. It's not even more laps to make up for that. You can't even shoot across the middle. That sure was a race that existed. I don't know why my total time says 12 minutes and 47 seconds, though. Cool game. Oh, God. What is this layout? Oh, that is... We are driving across the middle of the fucking screen on this minimap. Oh. There are so many different roads to drive on. What are these enemy paths? Why are the item boxes up there? Gonna try the other path next lap. I don't know if that's better or worse. So we turn left here to start this path. And then we immediately lose track of who's in first. Great sign. And then it stops working. Is that supposed to be a tricking spot? Or does it just not work? Why the fuck is the leader so far ahead? And I'm not taking a chance on that other path this time. Good lord. That went poorly. You know, that felt like the faster path. Unless there was something that normally is supposed to work on the other path that didn't. Okay, now the total time's working. I guess because now I'm over a minute. Couldn't have 0 there. Whatever works, honestly. Track 3. Another Zelda track. The mini-map looks awful. Oh my god. And it's Banshee Boardwalk. Even worse. What the fuck? Is that actually like a cracked skip? I feel like it's not supposed to be. Did I spit both of them out with one banana? Anyways, I do feel like this is actually like a really good strat. Because I can just do this. Like, it's definitely not supposed to work like this, but... this game's fucked me over enough. I feel like I get this. Yeah, no, just don't even bother with that path. Holy hell. Look at that! Didn't even get to see what the other path looked like on that track. Look at that! Fucking nuts. Deku nuts. Nah, that joke sucked, Ozo. Yeah, take the spin out. You deserve it. Alright, one race left. Oh, he made it there. It's slower, but he made it. Oh, that's such a weird... what the fuck? This game's so fucking stupid. And finally, a fourth crossover track in the cup. I don't know if I like that minimap. I probably don't. And yeah, that's about the music I expected. They're so big. Why are they above the track? Get back down on the ground, you bozos. Got a path split here. I'm gonna go right first. I feel like this is the worst path. Well, if I hit an ant, it is. Is this an ant or a termite? I always forget. Either way, that actually felt faster, honestly. Oh, we're just going down the hill. And you can go much earlier. Got it. Game. What am I gonna do? Find another fucking hour of content for this game? There's an achievement, at least I know. Achievement for climbing up here, I know. I am not doing the time trial attempt. At least not right now. Just want to climb the mountain. There we go. 3 points. And yeah, he hits you probably. Yep. That's about what I thought. I need... Ow. Okay, that sound hurts my ears a bit. What else was there to get? Oh, right. I have to arrive at Grunty's doorstep on this track. So I have to go up the hill here. Or something like that. Gotta climb the spiral itself. I gotta figure out where it starts. Over here. Gotta hop a bit. There, just use the mushrooms, I guess. Hi! I'll let you in here, it just doesn't let you go past that. Anyways, time for to hurt my ears. Ow. That being said, that's the only 2 achievements that are not related to anything like that. What else do I even want to do in this game? I don't want to touch it more than I have to, it feels like. I guess there's all cup, but like, that's just what we've been doing. Right, red coin or gold coin is an option as well. But that's just like, win the race and get all 8 red coins, and the CPUs are just too much of a bitch to deal with that. And then you have all the different time trial achievements, and it's like, I honestly don't want to touch this game anymore. Like, I'm gonna go look and see what happens if I click on the cups that have no courses selected. But I don't want to play this anymore, honestly. How long till I hit the ground, y'all? 12, 13 seconds. And it glitches. You gonna drop me? Is that just what happens for all these? I'll check Special Cup, but I think it's just going to be the same thing. Or maybe it won't load period for this one. Huh. Learn something new every day. Man, I'm sorry. I wish I enjoyed this game more. This game could have been fun, but like, man, it just wasn't. All right. Let's go ahead and close her out there. And let's find someone to raid, because I don't really want to touch anything else today. I mean, I guess there are people doing Mario Kart 64 on stream. It's like giving me that for the suggested collab, so let's raid one of them. Up, thank you for the redeem, Lion. Let me go ahead and take a drink for you. And done. Gonna be raiding Brody MK64, who is streaming a kart meet event, which appears to be like some sort of in-person event for Mario Kart 64, which is interesting. I haven't seen much of that. Show them some love for a much more polished game than we played today. And I'll see y'all next time. On Wednesday, I think. And hit the button as a